Hi, this is Anita Hales, and I'm going to give you another idea about how to make money online today, about make money selling on Etsy. I'm going to give you an overview of how to set up your Etsy store and how you can easily make money selling on Etsy. So let's first, if I can get rid of this here. Expand my screen a little bit here. Okay, when you first check into Etsy, you sign up for an account at Etsy, and I'll put a link down below so you can sign up for Etsy. But the place that you want to go is over here to your shop manager. You click on that, and this is where you're going to be setting up your shop. Now, over here on the left, you have your dashboard, and that gives you your general overview. To get started, you click on listings, and you can use this place to add a listing. You click on this little add a listing right here, and you'll get a pop-up, new page, and you can add photos of your listing, and you can link photos to variations. And then down here, you put a title to your listing, who made it, what is it, when was it made, and then you click a category, which is kind of important because that helps when you start advertising your listing. And then down here you can save it as a draft, preview, or just save the item. And once you save it, then your listing is in there. And going back over here to your shop manager, you might get messages from some of your customers, and they would send you a message with questions or maybe a comment about your item, if they're happy or sad, and it's just basically an email box. And then orders and shipping, over here, you can get shipping labels for your item. You can update your progress. There's other things that you can do here. Down here is a review on something I sold, and over here you got ship by date, overdue today, tomorrow, within a week, destination, United States or international. And then there's Etsy shipping, which is you can ship it through Etsy. It's kind of like eBay that way, if you've ever sold anything on eBay. Although Etsy is not as expensive to use as eBay. And then your statistics, it gives you statistics of your stuff. When you go to finances, you have your payment account, and it tells you basically what you need to know about your money. Click that again. Payment settings, and then QuickBooks for Etsy. You can subscribe to QuickBooks to handle your finances if you like doing that. And for marketing on Etsy, you can get your search analytics, so you can really dig into who's looking at your items and maybe make it so you can tweak your description a little bit to get better results with it. And advertising over here, Etsy ads, is actually a really, really good thing. It's a minimum of $1 a day, maximum is $50, and it's pretty inexpensive to use Etsy ads. They have a complete training on it, so that and they make sure you read their advertising policies so you don't get in trouble with Etsy. But just click Get Started, and you can, well, you have to put in an amount here, then click Get Started, and it'll tell you how you can do Etsy ads. And a lot of people exclusively use Etsy ads. They don't use social media or anything else, because Etsy ads are very effective in selling your items. And as far as integrations goes, there are ways that you can integrate your Etsy store. Pinterest, Outify, Mailfold, Musefind, Crowdfire, Aweber, some others. And you can improve your listings with some of these things. QuickBooks, TaxJar, Wave are some bookkeeping items. You can understand and manage your inventory analytics with Square, CraftyBase, Hustler, or Vila. So they have a lot of resources where you can integrate outside sources with your Etsy store. And if you still don't understand what's going on, go back over here to your shop manager and click Community and Help. And you can have teams, there's forums, there's Etsy Help, Seller Handbook. Make sure you check out this Seller Handbook. It's got all the information that you need for your Etsy store. Shipping help, site policies, and contact information. Of course, you have your settings down here, and then you have your sales channels down here. So that's basically all there is to Etsy. It's really easy to do, and a lot of people are making a lot of money with it. Let me show you give you some idea of some of the things that you can do with Etsy. Get back here out of the way. I'll go back to my sales channel here. And click on favorites over here. Let's see if I can. Now this guy Alex Fox, I actually buy from this guy a lot, but he sells patterns for scroll saw artists. And so you can see some of his patterns down here. And he makes these patterns and sells them with as a download. So there isn't even any shipping involved. So as soon as a person purchases their pattern, they can just download it. You know, $9.50. And of course, he does sell some of his artwork that he has completed for more. But with these patterns, he doesn't have to do any shipping, and his inventory is like crazy. I mean, it's unlimited. So he doesn't have to have a million things of stock on hand, because they're just patterns, and he can sell as many patterns as he likes. And he has sold thousands. You know, I looked at his statistics, and he sold thousands of patterns on here. So this is a pretty lucrative way to get some money on eBay, selling patterns for different things. You could, if you're not into woodworking, there's different kinds of patterns you can make for different kinds of artwork. T-shirt patterns, clothing patterns, different things like that, and make it as a download. You can also sell information products on Etsy as a download. So that's a lot of ideas for you. You could open a t-shirt store. So you got jewelry. You could sell jewelry. How about jewelry patterns? Clothing and shoes, home and living, wedding party stuff, toys, entertainments, arts and collectibles, and craft supplies, and of course they have vintage as well. So there's a lot of different, as long, if you've got an imagination, you can sell stuff on Etsy. And this is Anita. I hope you find this helpful. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more ways to make money online. And the link to get started on Etsy is down below. And have a great day.